Hi, this is Jason Seals again. Yeah, yeah, wants me to come on here and tell you about eternal hell. Basically, there's this thing with what's his name, Kirk Cameron, that he doesn't believe in eternal hell anymore. I don't know what to say about that. I think, and he's wrong. I know he's wrong. Um, but this is about eternal hell, um, and I make some commentary about it. This is Luke 16. And he said also unto his disciples, There was a certain rich man which had a steward. The same was accused unto him that he had wasted his goods. And he called him and said unto him, How is it that I hear that of thee, this of thee? Give an account of thy stewardship, for thou mayest be no longer steward. Then the steward said within himself, What shall I do? For my master taketh away from me the stewardship. I cannot dig to beg, I am ashamed. I am resolved what to do, that when I am put out of the stewardship, they may receive me into their houses. So he called every one of his master's debtors unto him, and said unto the first, How much owest thou unto my master? And he said, 100 measures of oil. And he said unto him, Take thy bill and sit down quickly and write 50. Then he said to another, And how much owest thou? And he said, 100 measures of wheat. And he said unto them, Take that bill and write 80, which is 80. And the master, the rich man, commended the unjust steward, because he had done wisely. For the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light. And I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, that when you fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. He that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in that which is much. And he that is unjust in the least is unjust in much. If therefore ye have not been faithful in the unrighteous mammon, wealth, who will commit to you your trust the true and riches and is intelligized? And if ye have not been faithful in that which is another man's, who shall give you that which is your own? No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yah and Elohim and Mammon. And the Pharisees also, who were covetous, heard all these things, and they derided him. And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but Yah knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of Yah. The law and the prophets were until John. Since that time the kingdom of Yah is preached, and every man presseth into it. And it is easier for heaven and earth to pass than one little bit of the law to fail. Whosoever put away his wife and marrieth another committeth adultery, and whosoever marrieth her that is put away from her husband committeth adultery. Put away is divorced. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fared sumptuously, lived in luxury every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate, full of sores, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked the sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. Abraham's bosom, the book of Enoch, which I know many of you probably don't believe in the book of Enoch, but it was in the Dead Sea Scrolls. Enoch 1 was in the Dead Sea Scrolls, and it's cited in Jude. So that's most likely a book that they read a lot. But there's 4 compartments in the earth, and one of them has light in it and a river in it. And that's Abraham's bosom. And the other ones were, one of them was hell. And the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lift up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water, and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime received thy good things. Likewise, Lazarus received evil things. But now he is comforted, and you are tormented. And beside all this, there's between us and you there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wouldst send him to my father's house. For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Abraham saith unto him, They have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them. And he said, No, nay, Father Abraham, but if one went unto them from the dead, they will repent. And he said unto them, and to him, If they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded that one rose from the dead. Anyway, thank you. Bless you guys.